Hi. So it's Friday evening at 9:33 p.m. Buck hasn't been in boxes since Wednesday. Let's go check and see how he's doing. I bet you he's getting tired of sweeping. Hi, Buck. How's it going, buddy? Got the house clean yet? You're going to join the circus? Yes, you would be an awesome strongman. So why is he in boxes since Wednesday, do you ask? How is that possible? What's going on? Let me tell you. Lucky is a villager that I desperately want back on my island. Lucky was one of my first villagers on Soul Asylum back in 2020. He moved from Soul Asylum to my island on Husky Ridge. And before I deleted Husky Ridge, a friend took him to keep him safe for me. Well, now my friend is getting ready to delete her island, and I want to save Lucky and bring him over to Hallelujah, which only makes sense because it's going to be an all-dog island. So, Buck asked to move out on Wednesday, or actually on Tuesday. And he was in boxes on Wednesday. So now I have kept my switch on Wednesday, moving the time between AM to PM. So before I go to bed, I set it back to like 7 AM. And then when I wake up, I set it back to 7 AM. And I don't change the date. And I'm keeping him in boxes that way. But he's got to be tired of sweeping. But poor Buck just wasn't my favorite villager. Here's something silly that I caught him doing just the other day. So yeah, I was digging flowers up the other day, and he was sitting on that bench eating his donut for the longest time. It was right over here where it happened. And I had flowers right in front of the bench, but nothing to stop him from walking. And he did that for the longest time until it finally dawned on me I should probably start recording it. And then, of course, when I started recording, he kind of stopped going back and forth, almost like he was stuck between two objects. Strangest villager. I tell you what, I couldn't believe that he did that. But now I'm actually going to share with you a few things that he has said to me when I've gone back and forth and checked on him, because I always check on him every time I time travel within the day. I don't leave the date, but every time I change the time, I check on him. Take a look. Let's see what time it is. It is 7:48 a.m. on Wednesday, March the 15th. Let's see what Buck has to say this morning. Hey, Buck. Everyone moves on. Sometimes it's to a new island. Sometimes it's from the treadmill to the weight bench. Yes, you sounded very smart there. All right, Buck. You've got some plans. That's good. All right. Almost 1 p.m. on Wednesday. Let's go check on Buck. You look tired, Buck. You're back to the circus, huh, bud? Okay, I think that's what you're going to be going with. Yeah, so Buck has mentioned the circus a couple times, so maybe that's going to be his second, his favorite thing. All right, so it's 10:05 p.m. and it is that time for Friday night, but it's also the time it says for Wednesday. So I'm going to go check on him again to see if he's changed out his plans at all, or if he's sticking to his first two ideas. Oh, it's new. I can't wait to conquer a new island. I bet they've never even seen a 4-hour plank partner. All right. So it was new. Okay. That was new. Cool. Let's go to the morning because that's where I need to be anyways to make it through the night without it going to the next day. We'll try one more time. All right, so it's 7:21 a.m. Let me go check on my dear friend here who's going to be moving out as soon as I know Lucky is ready to go. This weekend for Lucky. Boy, Buck's house is going to be spotless. Okay. I think the circus is the winning idea. You go for it, Buck. So I hope you've enjoyed this cute little video just about Buck before he leaves. Sierra has been on the island as well. I've caught her asleep several times. I do have an incline that's ready to come down, and I have a whole bunch of work I want to get going on, but I need to be able to move the date. Hi, welcome back. Oh, I feel like it's been forever since I went ahead and recorded the very beginning of this video, or most of this video up until this moment. So I went ahead and let poor Buck go. I really felt like I was holding him up. He was just sweeping. Poor guy. I felt so bad. I did go on Reddit and I did advertise that I had him in boxes to see if anyone wanted him, and no one came forward. So I went ahead and moved from Wednesday over to Thursday. So I am stuck on Thursday, March 16th, even though right now my recording this ending is on March 21st. So I'm several days behind and I'm just stuck here. But when I moved from Wednesday to Thursday, my incline that I was waiting on to come out came out. And poor Sahara, she was able to leave the island. So that was all good. I've been working on a few things that I could do without having to move buildings or do something that I have to progress to the next day. So we're going to have some of those things happen when we have another video on Saturday and Monday. This is going to be a fun little video that I'm going to go ahead and release tomorrow. So it's going to come out on Wednesday, the 22nd, a whole week later than when I first started recording it. And just to kind of update you on what was happening with this villager situation, let me show you the villagers I have really quick so I can update you where I am. I have Bia and Goldie, Bones, Walker, Fret, and Daisy. So Daisy I found on a Nook Mile island when I was villager hunting after I had that whole thing happen where I got Joey. I picked Bones up from a friend of mine, and Fret came from the gal who has Lucky, and that I'm getting Lucky back from. And then I found someone else who had Bia on their island that I was able to go and invite her. And Goldie was an amiibo card, and Walker was an amiibo card. And I do have Portia, I think that's how you say her name. I have scanned her amiibo card in twice. So one more time for her, and I can get her on the island, and she's a snooty villager. So that will be good. You know, with all the hate I threw Joey when he first came to the island, I really liked Joey. And with all the little duck areas that I have, I may keep him. I don't know. Well, keep him for a while anyways. I really like him and I really like Bunny. They won't be permanent, but I may keep him for a while. So anyways, this is my updated villager lineup. Lucky will be my 10th villager, as you can tell, since Buck left. It only shows 9 villagers, so Lucky will take that 10th spot. And then I will scan Portia in. I think that's her name. I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. My memory sometimes. And she's going to go ahead and force out this gal right here. Myra. Myra or Mira? I don't know. You all know. Someone knows. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, if I'm saying it wrong, which I am not surprised at all if I am. So when you're looking at the map, there are some things that you can tell have happened, maybe since the last time we had a video. I am experimenting with some cliffs. I did make a couple paw print ponds. They're not permanent. They were just for a video. In fact, that's going to be Saturday's video. We're going to be making that pond together. So look forward to that. Hopefully for Monday's video, I'm going to go ahead and continue making some cliffs so we can put in our shopping district. And hallelujah, we'll have a shopping district. That's what's coming up. I just kind of wanted to update you and let you know where we are. I hope you enjoy this short video and have a great day. Bye.